Hey guys, I'm going to be making a reaction video for another video from Wind Chime Lover, Mr. Christmas Lover, where he's looking at all the wind chimes that are sold at his local Ace Hardware. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Hey guys, so I'm in Ace Hardware. They haven't really gotten anything new since last year. I guess just not a lot of people are interested in the chimes here.
Probably because they're too expensive. A lot of people can't afford them.
Which is sad because they have a lot of good ones, so I'm going to be ringing them all. This one's ringing a little bit. This is the sixth. Well, let's start in order. This is the 27-inch Corinthian bells in patina green.
The one I have. That's the one I have, anyways. Looks like there's also Sky Blue 27
This is
inch.
the 27-inch patina. The 27-inch Corinthian bells in black. I think. No, actually, that's the 30-inch. This is the 30-inch Corinthian bells, and trying to move that spinner away so it can ring. In midnight blue. This is I think the 30-inch Corinthian bells in sky blue. This is the 50-inch Corinthian bells in, I think, silver vein.
I do not like that color. That is not a good color. I love the 50-inch Corinthian bells. I love that sound.
This is the 65-inch Corinthian bells in green.
Oh, man. Love to have that, but I
I'm just
don't know
letting
if
you
I
all
ever
enjoy the
will.
sound of that. I love that one.
I am very uncertain as to whether I'll ever have that one. Oh, I'm hoping one day I can find a cheap enough one, but I don't know.
This is a festive 26-inch with a festive type wind catcher. It might be just for, I'm just going to ring it.
That's one of those for the girls wind chimes. I've never really been a huge fan of those. The weird thing about those is that they actually they changed them completely because they used to be like what we see here, pink versions of the Shenandoah melodies. They sounded identical to the Shenandoah melodies, but instead of having the normal wind catcher, they had this wooden wind catcher. But they changed them, and now they're pink versions of the Corinthian bells, and they don't have the wooden wind catchers anymore. I don't know why.
I don't want to embarrass myself.
That sounds exactly like a Shenandoah melodies.
I think these are really underrated. These are really good wind chimes.
Meh.
I forgot how many inches this one is, but
I don't
it's
remember
another
either.
Shenandoah Melodies with a festive type wind catcher. This is a Music of the Spears Quaddle Soprano.
That sounds good.
This is a music of the spirits Japanese soprano.
Japanese soprano's all right.
This is a music of the spirits Japanese mezzo.
Mezzo.
This is a music of the spirits Aquarian mezzo.
The one I'm getting. The damn postal service. I was supposed to get mine on Wednesday, and yet here I am still waiting on the damn thing. It was already ordered a fucking week ago, and it still hasn't arrived. It says so. They extended the date of when it's supposed to be arrived. They extended it to Monday, so that's tomorrow. So it's supposed to be here tomorrow, but you know what? I'm not gonna get my hopes up because I wouldn't be surprised if come tomorrow and it's still not here because the postal service just screws up that bad. They just cannot get their shit straight. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. If mine does come tomorrow, then maybe I'll finally uh, uh, upload my wind chime collection video, which was originally supposed to come out yesterday, but I didn't want to record it without the music of the Spears chime, so I'm not having it recorded until it arrives. So hopefully tomorrow I'll have it out. Hopefully tomorrow I'll make the video, but that all depends on whether the chime finally shows up and whether I'm free or not. Because who knows how much schoolwork I'll have to do tomorrow. I'm not certain what I'll be doing. As long as I don't got too much going on, and I should have the time. But so it mainly depends on whether the chime arrives. It better because if it doesn't, I'm going to be really pissed because they already made me mad enough as it is. I'm already mad at them.
This is a music of the spirits Mongolian mezzo.
That one. That right there is another one that I'm probably going to get eventually. I'm thinking, as far as Music of the Spears goes, I'm thinking I eventually want to get the Aquarian alto to go with the mezzo that I ordered. What else? The Mongolian mezzo. I think I'm eventually gonna get the whole tone mezzo, the Balinese alto, the whole tone alto, and the chordal mezzo. Now, I'm not 100% certain if ever be able to get all of them, but hopefully it'll probably be a while until I have all of them. But one day I might. We'll just have to see what happens, I guess. But yeah, I love the Mongolian mezzo.
This is a music of the spirits quadrille mezzo.
Yep. Yeah.
This is a music of the spirits Chinese mezzo.
God. Okay. I know it has the same notes as the Woodstock chimes of Lund, but I just cannot help but still hear a difference. because I think the tube texture is different. I think I hear a difference because of the tube texture and the different materials, and I just think that the materials used on Woodstock chimes fit this particular scale way better than it does for the scale just does not work on Music of the Spears like it does Woodstock. So yeah, I just think the chimes of Lund is way better. This to me is just not good. I just do not like the Chinese scale for Music of the Spears. Yeah, I don't like that. Mm-mm. I don't think Ace Hardware has the Gypsy, which thank God for that because that's even worse. But of course, they also don't have the whole tone, which sucks. Eh, I probably won't ever get any wind chimes from Ace Hardware anyways because they're too expensive there. So yeah, at this point, I can pretty much only rely on eBay because every once in a while I find a seller that's generous with their prices. They actually kind of care about affordability.
This is another Music of the Spears Chinese mezzo.
One, yeah, I don't know. To me, that does not sound very good.
This is a Music of the Spears Nashville mezzo.
My favorites. That's not a favorite of mine either. Just a couple of the notes just sound kind of. I don't know. To me, it sounds kind of out of key. Yeah, I don't think it sounds awful. It's not. It's definitely better than the Chinese and the Gypsy, but it still sounds a little off. So not great. I like the Nashville
This is a
soprano, but that's
Music
about
of the
it.
Spears Chinese alto.
No. We're into the altos already. Do they not have as many now as they did last year?
This is a Music of the Spears Mongolian alto.
Yep. Usually it sounds like the 15 bells. So in other words, it sounds good.
Yeah, listen to that wind chime, and then listen to the 50-inch Corinthian bells.
Yeah, they sound the same.
Yeah, they're literally the same thing, almost. All right, now here is the last one, the Music of the Spears Westminster.
That's the last one already. Yeah, that's a good one.
Let me see if I can do this. Hang on. There we go. Well, that's about all the wind chimes. So, yeah, I hope you I hope you all enjoyed and goodbye. I almost forgot. I have a very important message. Can any of you guess what it is? Well, my message is that this is Vinyl Nerd's absolute favorite right here.
Ah, you jerk! Damn it! This is what I get for rubbing the chocolate chime in wind chime fan's face. Ugh! Oh my god. Ugh! Why? Just stop.
As well as this one. No, not that one.
No, no, no,
Um,
no,
where, yep,
stop.
yep, this one.
Ah! Oh,
Vinyl Nerd is in love with these, man.
yes. Oh my. Oh yes. I absolutely love those stupid things. Yeah, way better than this than the the Mongolian or Aquarian or Chordal, and they're especially way better than the whole tone. Oh yeah, not I'm not being sarcastic right now or anything. Oh no, I mean it's especially better than the whole tone. Yeah. Oi! Ugh.
I have to give people a hard time. Well, for
Thank God they don't have the gypsy there. Oh my God, that would be torment.
real now, that's it for the video. I just figured I'd do that real quick.
Ugh.
Bye.